Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is your market update for Tuesday, November 15th. So the PPI report, which is the producer price index, came out a little earlier today and showed that on the wholesale or producer level, that inflation numbers have started to subside as well. So the PPI report is comparable to the CPI report, but the CPI report is the consumer price index, and that measures inflation more on the consumer level. So we've basically got two, within the span of a week, we've gotten two reports, one on the consumer level and then one on the wholesale level, that both support that inflation seems to be subsiding a little bit. It's not a significant decrease, but again, it's headed in the right direction, and it shows that the Federal Reserve's actions have in fact been basically taking the desired impact or effect. So stock market originally rallied on the news, was up over 300 points in the Dow, NASDAQ and S&P 500 up as well. Have since then paired gains a little bit. Last I looked a few moments ago, the Dow was up about 185 points. Mortgage-backed securities on the news initially opened the day, I think, up 38 basis points, have paired some of their gains as well, down only up, I think, up 13 basis points last I looked a few moments ago. So I think there was some initial excitement, obviously with the report that came out, but understanding that this week still there's some more economic news that's coming out, certainly some other things that could impact the markets moving forward. So I think the initial excitement might have worn off a little bit. But again, we got within the span of a week, got two inflation reports that have both reflected that, inflation seems to be subsiding a little bit. And a lot of people expect that that will give the Federal Reserve enough reason to potentially back off of such aggressive interest rate hikes to the Fed funds rate. So their next meeting is in December, just in a couple weeks, a few weeks. And a lot of people are now expecting that instead of another 75 basis point hike, that the Fed has enough reason to only hike 50 basis points. Certainly that could change. And we'll let you know, if additional information comes out to support a decision either way. Still several weeks until the Fed meeting, a lot of additional information to come out. So we'll continue to keep you updated, but overall, definitely some good news again today in the markets. It's nice to have a few days consecutively of good news, and kind of a positive trend. So we'll continue to keep you updated. I hope you all have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Thanks so much.